Good evening. How is everyone? Are you ready for Bible school? Are we going to have a good week? Yeah? We're going to start out, we're going to sing our theme song. It's called He's Done Marvelous Things. So we've got a theme going this week. He has done marvelous things. You see it over there? And that happens to be the name of our first song. So everybody stand up. I've got some helpers coming up here. Let's do some singing.
He's done marvelous, marvelous things. 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 We've seen him feed the hungry. We've watched him calm the seas. We've heard of his great healings and setting captives free. We know he helps the weary and comforts those in need. And as we learn to follow him, we'll start to truly see. He is marvelous, he's wonderful, the Son of God, the King, the great I am, the Holy One, the Redeemer of all things. Shout it from the rooftops, let us dance and sing. He's done marvelous, marvelous things. He's done marvelous, marvelous things. He healed a soldier's daughter. He spoke in Galilee. He called the 12 disciples and taught them how to preach. He promised he would save us, that he would set us free. He died and rose and lives again, incredible to see. He is marvelous, he's wonderful, the Son of God, the King, the great I am, the Holy One, the Redeemer of all things. Shout it from the rooftops, let us dance and sing. He's done marvelous, marvelous things. He's done marvelous, marvelous things. Nothing is impossible for Jesus. Nothing is impossible for him. Nothing is impossible for Jesus. Nothing is impossible for him. He is marvelous, he's wonderful, the Son of God, the King, the great I am, the Holy One, the Redeemer of all things. Shout it from the rooftops, let us dance and sing. He's done marvelous, marvelous things. He's done marvelous, marvelous things.
Okay, so you've heard us talk about Jesus. We just sang about Jesus, right? Who is Jesus? This week we're going to look at who Jesus is and see what marvelous things he has done for us. Okay? So we get to learn all about Jesus all week because he's that cool of a dude. Today we're going to learn about a miracle. Do you know what a miracle is? Yes? What is it? Sort of. Miracles are sometimes called signs because they point to Jesus as God. So it's a way of proving to us. That's kind of what we do with science, right? We prove things. Miracles point that and says that Jesus really is God. And Jesus is God and cares about you, each one of you. kind of a cool thing, right? So I've got another song. This one's called Let's Have a Party. But before we get there, we've got it's called a take-home point. This is something you can take home and teach your parents, okay? I got to put this down because I got to use my hands. You ready? Everybody stand up for me.
Let's have a party, let's dance and sing. Our God is great, King of everything, working his wonders, showing us signs. God of creation, Lord of our lives. So dance, 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 and sing, sing, sing. Let's celebrate Jesus loving you and me. We'll dance, 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 and sing, 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 and celebrate Jesus loving you and me. Let's have a party, let's dance and sing. Our God is great, King of everything, working his wonders, showing us signs. God of creation, Lord of our lives. So dance, 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 and sing, sing, sing. Let's celebrate Jesus loving you and me. We'll dance, 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 and sing, 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 and celebrate Jesus loving you and me. So let's dance, dance, dance. Let us sing, sing, sing. Gonna shout, shout, shout. Praise the King of Kings. So dance, 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 and sing, sing, sing. Let's celebrate Jesus loving you and me. We'll dance, 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 and sing, 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 and celebrate Jesus loving you and me. So dance, 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 and sing, sing, sing. Let's celebrate Jesus loving you and me. We'll dance, 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 and sing, 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 and celebrate Jesus loving you and me. We'll celebrate Jesus loving you and me. Let's celebrate Jesus loving you and me.
Have a fun dance party, right? Okay, let me share with you. Today we're talking about a story out of John, which is in the New Testament, okay? I want to read it to you. You got your listening ears on? Okay. Okay, this is a really good story. Okay, here we go. You sure you got them on? Okay. 2 days later, there was a wedding. So where are we at? We're at a wedding. You been to a wedding before? Okay. So 2 days later, there was a wedding in the town of Cana in Galilee. Jesus' mother was there, and Jesus and his followers were also invited to the wedding. When all the wine was gone, Jesus' mother said to him, "They have no more wine." Jesus answered, "Dear woman, why do you come to me? My time has not yet come." His mother said to the servants, "Do whatever he tells you to do." In that place there were 6 stone water jars that the Jews used in their washing ceremony. Each jar held about 20 or 30 gallons. Jesus said to the servants, "Fill the jars with water." So they filled the jars to the top. Then he said to them, "Now take some out and give it to the master of the feast." So they took the water to the master. When he tasted it, the water had become wine. He did not know where the wine came from, but the servants who brought the water knew. The master of the wedding called to the bridegroom and said to him, "People always serve the best wine first. Later, after the guests have been drinking a while, they serve the cheaper wine, but you've saved the best until now." That's a pretty big miracle, right? Can you change water into wine? Kind of crazy, right? Well, I've got some really good friends that are going to tell us some more about this. Their names are Miss Matter and Dr. Ozzy. Stands for Dr. Osmosis, right? So I want to introduce them to you right now. Miss Matter?
Hello, boys and girls. I'm so excited to be here at our Wonder Lab with you. I'm ready to explore God's amazing world. Do you want to explore too? Are you ready to be a Wonder Lab scientist? Sure looks like you're ready. Dr. Ozzy? Dr. Ozzy? Where are you? What are you doing?
Well, just a minute. I'm trying to find my latest creation. And who are you?
I'm Miss Matter. I love science. I heard you needed some extra help in the lab. So I came to Wonder Lab to assist you for the week.
Well, yes, that is me. I'm Dr. Osmosis, but you can call me Dr. Ozzy for short. Who are they?
They're here at Wonder Lab to find out more about science, God's world, and Jesus' love. Don't you think they'll make great scientists?
Let's find out. God made such a marvelous world. I love using science to find out more about it. Boys and girls, do you love experiments? Do you like to create new things? Do you like to see things grow and change and even explode? But there's a big problem.
Oh no, what's the problem, Dr. Ozzy?
I know a lot about science, but I don't know anything about Jesus.
Oh no, that is a problem. Well, I have an idea. How about this? You teach us about science, and we'll teach you about Jesus. Boys and girls? Will you help teach Dr. Ozzy about Jesus?
Would you do that for me?
Of course we would.
More amazing than magnets?
Yes, even more amazing than magnets. Oh, well, sorry.
More amazing than my super slippery, squishy slime?
Yes, even more amazing than your super slippery, squishy slime.
Really fascinating.
Wait, hold on.
Need to take a deeper look.
Sorry.
Yeah? So tell Dr. Ozzy we'll take a look for him, okay? And Miss Matter's going to report back to him, maybe at the end of the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Say thank you, Miss Matter. Thank you, Dr. Ozzy. We'll see you this afternoon. We'll see you this afternoon, okay? Or this evening.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay, I want to talk to you about something really important that we're doing this week, okay? This week we are doing a little bit of a mission project. Have you ever heard of a mission project? Well, let me tell you what this is. So we're going to help people in our community. So we have a food pantry. A lot of the different local churches have come together, and they have a food pantry. And they've asked us to collect soup and ramen. Do y'all know what soup is? Do you know what ramen is? So, if you go to the store with your mom, your dad, your grandma, your friend, whoever, just ask them to pick up an extra can of soup or a package of ramen and bring it up here, and we're going to put it in our little food pantry cart every day, okay? And that way it's going to go to people within our community so they can have some soup and some ramen. Kind of cool, right? Me too. Okay. We're getting kind of late on our time, so we're going to go ahead and dismiss to our next stations. Station leaders, do you know where you're heading to? No? Okay, everybody stand up. We're going to dismiss one at a time, okay? So hold up just a second. We're going to have the green group go first. Everybody hang out just a second. You're blue? Are you a blue scientist? Nice. Nice. Okay. Purple red group. Y'all go next. Either way. I don't think so. Okay, blue group. Go that way.